Close calls in U.S. skies on the rise. Vertical line. Fox News video. Fox News. Expand. Browse all video featured shows. Politics. U.S. Opinion. Entertainment. Tech. Science. Health. Travel. Lifestyle. World. Sports. Magazine. Search. Latest videos. Latest shows. Politics. U.S. Opinion. Entertainment. Tech. Science. Health. Travel. Lifestyle. World. Sports. Magazine. Watch live. Watch live. Login. Welcome. You're logged in as profile. Log out. You're watching. Close calls in U.S. skies on the rise. Advertisement. Details. Description. Molly Henneberg reports on air safety. More info. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Expand video. Date. September 13, 2013. Duration. 2:36. Personalities. Generally, Molly Henneberg. Advertisement. Also in this playlist. Latest travel. Auto Advance. On Auto Advance. Close calls in U.S. skies on the rise. Global hotel prices are on the rise. Arabia Steamboat Museum displays Lost Frontier Air Cargo. Getting great travel bargains during hurricane season. America's Best Spirit Trails. Star traveler Travis Tritt. Has travel costs fall? Here's how to get best deal. Some airlines are placing big travel restrictions on kids. Famous Hollywood sign fun for tourists, headache for locals. Have airline fares hit their peak? Tips to land the best rental car deal. Royal Caribbean strands elderly couple in Turkey. View all. Transcript. This transcript is automatically generated. Jennifer Griffin, thank you. Jen. Unsettling news for passengers. A new report showing a new peaking in close calls, uptick in close calls in the skies. The number of near accidents between aircraft in U.S. airspace more than doubling last year. But the FAA actually says this may be a sign of progress when it comes to air traffic safety. We're going to have to talk more about that. Molly Henneberg live in Washington. I'm sure some reviewers and maybe present company included are nervous travelers. What can you tell us about this spike? Greater than reporter. Jen. This is a look at how many times planes flew too close to each other in the sky. Specifically, that means when planes are within 3 miles of each other horizontally when they're near an airport. So for the fiscal year 2012, there were 4,394 such incidents. And, look, that's more than double the 2011 number, 1,895 incidents. And that's what's so eye-catching. As you look further down the numbers, 2010 and 2011 were pretty close in number, but they were both higher than 2009. That's when the FAA implemented new rules making it easier for air traffic controllers to report such incidents. But to be clear, these are not collisions. These are incidents where the planes were too close to each other in the sky. Certainly, this is something the FAA cares about and wants to fix, but the FAA also points out that there were 132,500,000 take-AHs and landings in takes and landings in 2012, which means 99.97% of all air flights occurred without incident. Jen. There's actually more reporting being done that these incidents are happening, but why are we seeing an increase at all? Greater than reporter. Yeah, 2 reasons. Air traffic controllers are freer now to report incidents without worrying about professional retribution. But more than that, new technology. New radar systems fully operational in 2012 that automatically track and report when planes get too close. And Captain Sean Cassidy from the airline pilots the airline PILOTSAS Association and says, quote, greater than are at port or maybe up there. Still, the FAA says its new report is, it's trying to find out why this is happening and take steps to stop it. Jen. Interesting for all of us, Molly. Consider the context, as you point out. Thank you very much. John. The participants parents of missing British girl Madeleine McCann have filed a load more recommended trending filtered by section filter trending editors picks all shows politics U.S. opinion